Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Plus. Today we're featuring Moonlight Cottage, another player home from the creator of Hearthfire Hall, Dovahkiin Tai. Let's check out the map. Here we are at Moonlight Cottage. We're near Windhelm, Anga's Mill, and here we are again at Moonlight Cottage. For those of you that prefer a world space view, there's Windhelm, and as we turn to the left, here's Moonlight Cottage. Let's drop down and get a closer look. Before we explore the home's features, let's check out our surroundings. Dovahkiin Tai added a path beside the home to make travel easier. And look at this beautiful waterfall. It's one of the main things I associate this home with. Here's the trail from the vanilla game. And as we spin around, we see a bridge has been added for the home. She made it convenient to get to. Now that we've seen our surroundings, let's take a look at our home's features. We'll start with the smithing area. Starting to the left, we have a tanning rack, and then you find your forge and your anvil, and then there's your workbench with some loose iron ingots above that for you to take. There's a grindstone, so really the only thing you're missing is your smelter. And as we look up top, we have a chest for storage. As we back up, we can check out the front porch. In front of the porch, you have some blue mountain flowers, and on the porch itself, you've got some ivy lining the walls, some dark elf lanterns, a bench, a chair, and a brazier you can turn on and off. There are some stairs that lead you to the front door, a for sale sign, and a Talos shrine. And next to the front porch, you have a planter with 5 fertile soils to plant whatever you want. There's a wood chopping block for your firewood needs, and by the double dark elf lantern over here, we've got a small garden area. The garden area includes 17 fertile soils, so you can plant whatever you want. And behind those soils, you have a button that helps you purchase the home if you should run into any bugs or problems while trying to purchase it the way the mod wants you to. And in the front, we have a dock with a boat and some fishing poles for decoration and a functioning fish hatchery. Fishermen of Skyrim rejoice. And as we turn, we can see the fish swimming in the water. Too cool. Now we're ready to go to the front of the home to investigate what we need to do to buy the home. The sign says, "For sale. Inquire Gulhild in Candlehearth Hall for more information." Okay kids, I guess we're headed to Windhelm. The sign told us to find Candlehearth Hall. When you enter the gates, it's the building that's right in front. She'll most likely be upstairs. There she is. Start dialogue and select About Moonlight Cottage. I found this letter of a house for sale. I'm interested to purchase it. Splendid! There's a house available right now. I'll take it. The home cost 5,000 gold, but you can make up quickly enough. Let's head back. And while we were gone, it started snowing. In Windhelm. Who would have guessed? Let's head inside and check out our new home. As we enter the house, we find a dining area for 8. Look at that ivy above the table and the nice lighting. Many meals will take place in that space. And as we turn right, we find the living room. The rugs on the floor make it look really comfortable. You've got a fireplace in the center of the room that you can toggle on and off by clicking above the mantle. You've got plants beside that and bookshelves beside that, so it looks pretty symmetrical. You've got a painting in the middle, and then you've got a little chessboard on your table. And check out these nice seats and these custom pillows. And this side table has another fertile soil I need to plant up. Look at that lighting by the front door. And now we're heading towards the kitchen. Look at the open cabinets above. You've got some bar stools to the right, a butter churn to your left. You've got another fire that you can toggle on and off. There's your cooking pot. You've got some harvestable ingredients, some places to store your cheeses and wines. And as you turn to the right, you've got a hearthfire oven. Look at that beautiful window she put in. And then look at this flipped upside down cabin. That's pretty clever, Dovahkiin Tai. Okay, as we turn to the right, we're going to head upstairs now. We do have some turns coming, but I will try to go slowly so I don't give you motion sickness. Okay, as we come up the stairs, we find a window seat. Look at these custom pillows, those look amazing. And I really like these lamps, especially the red one. And then there's a painting to the left, and it kind of looks like Solitude, although it's not. Okay, as we turn to the right, we've got a little A-framed great room, and you've got a nice rug, some comfortable seating, some weapons plaques, some instruments. Here's a cupboard with the ornate drinking horn and golden ship model from the Thieves Guild questline on top of it, as well as a dagger display. This piece of furniture to the right is really ornate. Look at those textures. You've got a fertile soil on top. It looks like you have an instrument like a mandolin or something on the bottom. And then we find our way to the bedroom. And look at how cozy this looks. To the right, you have a tub. It does auto strip you, just FYI. And then you've got those red and blue lamps again. Love those red lamps in particular. You've got some candle lighting on top of your dresser with a shrine of Mara. There's your double bed. You've got some end tables, a chest, a safe, a strong box dagger display, and a dresser. And then you've got this nice chair by your window. Okay, we've seen the upstairs and the main level. Let's go check out the downstairs. Again, sorry for turning. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Okay, the downstairs area is to the left. You've got a tree painting right there. That's unique. And then as we head down the stairs, you've got another painting over here. It looks like some water from the ocean is crashing up against the rocks. Here's some drink storage. It looks like you've got the jeweled flagon from the Thieves Guild quest. And then you've got a little pantry back here. You have food storage, some harvestable ingredients, and check out this wooden archway. I like how they use that blue in the design. It looks really sharp. Okay, now we're going to head right and go into the main living space downstairs. And this is one of my favorite areas of the home. You have a variety of places to store your weapons, and you have some special item storage with Spellbreaker, Azura Star, the Dragon Claws, and your Elder Scrolls. And then as you turn to the right, you've got 3 bookcases and 2 bookshelves on either side. And then you've got this desk, and on the desk you've got a strong box. You've got a place to display your golden claw from Bleak Falls Barrow. You've got a little globe. It looks like a decree of some sort, a coin purse, and a map of Skyrim. And here's your den and your man cave. This is where you can have your friends come over and show them all of your special items you've collected over the years. And then to the right, you have 3 more weapons plaques, 2 more mannequins, and a painting. In this next room, you have some flexibility. It can be a children's room or a follower's room. If you want it to be set up as a children's room, it's already set up for 6 kids. You've got a little rocking horse, a Stormcloak themed tent, looks like a mini version of the Kataraya, a toy chest, and then look at these cool bunk beds. They've got bunting, toys, a miniature version of the house, chest for storage. This is thebomb.com for little kids. But let's say kids aren't in the cards for you. You can change this room into a follower's quarters by clicking an invisible button above the bucket man's head, and now it's set up for your followers. It gives you a more huntsy appearance with animal heads mounted, and now you have 3 beds, 3 chests for their things, some weapons plaques, some end tables for them to share. Yep, this is set up for an adult now. Okay, now that we've seen your kids/follower space, we're ready to head to the next area. And it's in the back corner of this room. And this is where your crafting can take place. There's a lot going on in this room, so I'm going to give you a little shot of it before we head in. And we're going to start to the left with a weapons rack for 3 weapons. You've got some loose potions. You've got a chest to store some things if you need to, some cupboards down below. It looks like you've got those mandrake roots from Harry Potter posted. And then here's your alchemy nook. You have spaces for all of the insects in a jar, some alchemy themed decoration. There's your alchemy lab, 5 fertile soils to plant whatever you want. And then next you have your enchanting corner. You have your arcane enchanter. You've got some decoration that matches the theme. You've got a place to store your soul gems. And then you've got some Oblivion artwork. That looks really cool. And then right below that, you've got your staff enchanter. Naloth would be proud. And then here's a bookshelf, and you've got a knapsack and a chest for additional storage. That about wraps up the features for this home. It's time for final thoughts. Moonlight Cottage is a medium-sized home beautifully set next to a waterfall. It's neighbors with Windhelm. The home offers a smithing suite minus the smelter, an alchemy lab, enchanting table, and staff enchanting, a cooking pot and hearthfire oven, a woodchopping block, a fish hatchery, lots of fertile soils, special item storage, and a room for 3 followers or 6 kids. You can toggle the fires on and off, and it even offers you a tub and a couple of shrines to the divines. If you're in the market for a home, Dovahkiin Tai has created a great option for you. This concludes our feature of Moonlight Cottage. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and leave a comment with your thoughts. To see more of my past tours, click the playlist on the top left. To see my future content, click the channel icon on the bottom left to subscribe. And to never miss an episode, click the bell icon to receive notifications of when I post. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.